what we're hearing now is Web 3. Policymakers need to understand the nature of Web 3.
Obviously, Web 3 and the smart contract layer 1 ecosystems are getting the most adoption.
I want to talk about a project specifically, Flux.
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 Bing, bang, boom, pow!
We've got our GPU mining portfolio, Flux still in that top spot.
Today, I'm going to show you guys how to mine Flux.
And guys, have you seen that like mining Flux is crazy profitable right now?
Flux has taken off in the last few days. As you guys can see, it has skyrocketed.
Flux has mooned over $1. I could not believe it.
We were, like yesterday or the day before, making $7, $8, $9 more using Flux than Ethereum. That's not a little bit of money, guys. You know, $1 or $2, you're kind of like, but $7, $8, $10, if it ever hits something like that, that's when you're kind of like, ooh, man, this is actually something you need to look into.
We are on the 11th month of running our Flux node currently.
There's 3 tiers. You've got Cumulus, Nimbus, Stratus. They are going to be adding another node tier.
I am still cleaning house with my Flux nodes. Right now, a Stratus node is making $2,817 per month in Flux rewards. And each Nimbus node is making $681 per month in Flux rewards.
It's up over 130% today. And everyone's been asking what is going on with Flux.
Come over here, you see they have an actual ecosystem that's thriving.
Flux dropping that NVIDIA news yesterday, that Jetson, woo, that's gonna be something.
The Flux blockchain will provide on-chain governance, economics, and parallel assets for interoperability with other blockchains and DeFi access.
The purpose of supporting these parallel assets is to allow users to take advantage of all the benefits from each chain, such as higher throughput, more developed DeFi ecosystems, and much more.
Flux runs on its native currency of the same name that uses an open source proof of work algorithm, and the team has made efforts to stay as decentralized as possible with no venture capital investors and no corporate board of directors.
With Flux being listed on Binance and users now being able to deposit and trade Flux tokens on the smart chain, the social volume has skyrocketed as well and put the community on notice for a potentially bright future for this token and its decentralized cloud infrastructure.
Have been talking with Flux, and they're done by Zelcore. They do a number of our different programs. They run the incentivized node program so that you can run a full node and receive KDA for it. Think of them like a decentralized Amazon type of thing. And they've been very useful for KDA, and we've enjoyed working with them for the past 2 years. I mean, if we're the next settlement layer, we're the settlement layer of the future, that might make you the Amazon of the future.
Definitely a shout out to the guys at Flux and Zelcore. We enjoyed working with them as well.
Aujourd'hui, je vais vous présenter en détail ce qu'est le projet Flux.
Что за 10 параллельных цепочек? Имеется в виду другие сети, то есть вы добываете Flux в сети Flux, да?
In dieser Folge wie versprochen das Flux Mining Tutorial mit allen wichtigen Infos, die ihr braucht, hier Flux zu minen. Viel Spaß und bis gleich.
Aquí tiene un pago mínimo a partir de los 5 Flux minados, te van a pagar
3950 तक भी गया था हमारा hash rate 36 Ti पे 41 and 38.7.
É um projeto aí que traz para a nova geração uma melhor escalabilidade e descentralização aí a respeito da tecnologia em nuvem, da infraestrutura da tecnologia em nuvem.